It's late 2022. The internet is losing its mind over something called ChatGPT, a chatbot that can write essays, code software, and even argue philosophy, all in seconds. But this didn't start overnight. AI didn't just wake up one day. It's a story that began nearly a century ago with dreamers, scientists, and a single question: can machines think? The year is 1950. A British mathematician named Alan Turing publishes a paper called Computing Machinery and Intelligence. He proposes a radical idea that machines could one day simulate human intelligence. Turing's imitation game, what we now call the Turing test, became the foundation for everything that followed. But the computers of his time? They couldn't even play checkers properly. Still, a spark had been lit. The term artificial intelligence was coined in 1956 at Dartmouth College by computer scientist John McCarthy. He and a group of researchers believed that in just a few months, they could make machines as smart as humans. Spoiler, they didn't. But their optimism kicked off the first AI boom. Programs learned to play chess, solve math problems, and even understand simple English. Then reality hit. Computers were too slow, data was scarce, and funding ran dry. By the mid-1970s, AI had entered its first winter. In the 1980s, AI made a comeback, this time with expert systems. Programs like MySyn and XCon could diagnose diseases or configure computers using if-then logic. It worked for a while. Big corporations invested millions. But these systems couldn't learn on their own. When the world changed, the rules broke. By the early 1990s, AI faced its second winter. The 2000s changed everything. Faster computers, massive data, and new algorithms gave birth to machine learning. The idea that computers could learn patterns instead of memorizing rules. Suddenly, AI could recognize faces, translate languages, and recommend your next YouTube video. It wasn't thinking yet, but it was learning faster than ever before. Then came the deep learning revolution. In 2012, a neural network built by researchers at the University of Toronto stunned the world. It crushed competitors in image recognition. The secret? Massive datasets and computing power from GPUs designed for gaming. Soon, AI was everywhere, in Siri, Alexa, Tesla's autopilot, and your phone's camera. Machines weren't just following instructions anymore. They were understanding the world around them. But there was still one thing machines couldn't master: language. And then came Enter the Transformers, a new architecture introduced by Google in 2017. It allowed AI to read, write, and translate with astonishing fluency. OpenAI took this foundation and ran with it. GPT-1, GPT-2, GPT-3, each one more powerful than the last. Then, in late 2022, they released ChatGPT, a conversational model trained on billions of words. The result? A chatbot that could talk like us. Not perfectly, but convincingly enough to change everything. In just 5 days, over 1 million users signed up for ChatGPT. Students used it for essays, developers for code, creatives for inspiration. The world realized something profound. The way we work, learn, and communicate had changed forever. AI wasn't just a tool anymore. It had become a collaborator. Today, AI writes poetry, designs products, and even generates new code. But it also raises new fears: bias, misinformation, job loss. Elon Musk once warned, AI could be more dangerous than nukes. Others argue, AI mirrors who we are. The challenge is making it reflect our best selves. The story of AI isn't just about machines getting smarter. It's about us deciding what intelligence really means. And that story, it's only just beginning. From Turing's paper to ChatGPT, from circuits to consciousness, this is the story of how humans taught machines to think. Or maybe how machines taught us to rethink what thinking really is. Like, subscribe and stay curious, because the next chapter of AI might just write itself.